Hello and welcome to Brickwork Ratings, yet another podcast series. Today, this session will be covering sugar industry, how the industry has been growing. We have a very special guest with us who needs no introduction, Mr. Prakash Naiknavare, Managing Director with National Federation of Cooperative Sugar Factories, NFCSF. Sir, a very warm welcome to you.
Thank you.
We'd like to start the session with, understanding how the sugar output has been for the current sugar season.
Well, India is poised to a gross record sugar production of 37 million tons during the current sugar season, concluding on 30th September this year. Now, this includes subsuming of about 3.5 million tons of sugar into ethanol. Thus, the net sugar production will be 33.6 million tons, which is the highest ever net sugar production.
Sir, this brings me to another question. With ethanol blending picking up, we have recently seen a lot of things happening around. So how do you see the impact on the sugar output?
Certainly, yes. For targeting blending of 10% ethanol in petrol, 3.5, almost 3.4 million tons of sugar is estimated to be subsumed. And when India is projected to achieve 20% EBP, almost 6 million tons sugar is estimated to be subsumed.
Okay, since you spoke about, the targets, basically the achievements that are projected. So what are the challenges the sugar industry has been currently facing?
Well, the greatest challenge that the sugar industry is facing is the mismatch between the price of raw material, that is sugarcane, and the finished material, that is sugar. With ever rising cane price, which is under government control, and the sale price is left to the market dynamics, this challenge continues.
Sir, coming to the export market, how is the export potential for Indian sugar in the international market? Is it feasible for the sugar mills at the current prevailing prices and situation? How things are for them?
Well, the sugar export has been a sweet success story for Indian sugar sector this year. Against a meager 0.6 million tons exports in sugar year 17-18, India's sugar exports have surged to 3.8 million tons in 18-19 and leaped to a record 5.94 million tons in sugar year 19-20. The last year, India set another record of exporting 7.18 million tons, and during current year, Ria, India is all set to post an all-time new record of sugar exports, poised to be in excess of 8 million tons. The best part, is that the current year's exports are without government subsidy. And coming to your second part of your question, due to spike in the international crude oil prices, forcing Brazil to divert more cane towards ethanol, the global sugar basket is being filled by Indian sugar. Therefore, the current bullish price trend definitely makes Indian sugar feasible.
Great. So nice to hear about, the industry doing really well. So this, as you spoke about, even the industry didn't need any subsidies, as you currently mentioned. So I would like to understand, are there any suggestions or measures that you're expecting the regulator or the government to come in to support the sugar mill specifically?
Honestly, Ria, the government has done a lot for not only supporting sugar, ethanol, and sugarcane pricing, but has successfully restored the smile on our face, the sugar sector, due to improved cash liquidity. However, there is one area of cogeneration under neglect shadow. The tariff offered for the green energy is not covering the cost of production. Therefore, we have already requested government to offer supportive tariff or provide fiscal incentive to make this ailing segment to self-sustain.
Great, sir. It was great having a lot of insights on the industry. Before we let you go, as sugar is said to be meetha in our culture. So it simply means I would request you to basically summarize the whole industry with a small mithasful line.
Mithasful line is that for the last 4 to 5 years, this smile was missing on our face. So that Mithas smile is back on our face, and you can see it on my face. that's the line with which I conclude.
Perfectly visible, sir. So it was great having the insights from you on the industry. Of course, we would like to, come back to you again for, how the industry has been doing, how the season has been for our very important ingredient, which is sugar.
Suggestion for this season is getting over by end May. So maybe next session we could schedule for June. where we can take a review of the season which ended and the forthcoming season, how it looks like. Okay.
Great. Definitely, sir. We'll catch up on that as well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Bye-bye.